Hello and welcome to Agape Tarot. My name is Donna. I'm a sensitive channeler and this is take two. My mama was calling. It was so weird because she called on my tablet. She's messing with her phone. My mom is not very tech savvy, neither am I, but you know, when mama calls, we answer. So I already pulled two of the oracle cards and I was talking about, I asked Spirit to give you guys a message of what you needed to know, so, for your journey, for, comfort or clarification. These two cards came out. Take charge and self-fulfilling prophecy. So leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. And then the self-fulfilling prophecy is taking small steps to diminish your worry. Know it is going to be okay, and so it is. Guys, this is a beautiful message from Spirit to take control back, one, of your emotions, but also in what it is you are doing, what it is that you want to achieve. This is taking those small steps to get there and know that it's going to be okay. Claim it. So it is. So it is. All right. So let's go ahead and get a few of these. Yeah, guys, female, male, it doesn't matter. This is the main character of the story. This is you, and with our concerns. So, there is the maturity part is standing out to me. This is us maturing in our emotions to squash those concerns and worries, so we're not creating self-fulfilled prophecies of negativity rather than positivity. For some of you, it could be about your health, but bad health could be bad finances, anything that is not doing well. Okay? So we got 6, 33, 31. Oh, we are going to take the one. Well, okay. So, like I said, either way, male, female, we got the mature man, the mature woman. We are maturing in our emotions. We're controlling those worries and concerns about anything that is not going well in your life, that whether it's your finances, your work situation, your health, your family situation. If there is bad health in any of those areas, we're going to squash those because everything's going to be okay. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Thank you, spirits, guides. What does the collective need to know today? First card out. Wow. Strength. Strength, strength, strength. There was just too many and some fell on the floor and I won't take those. So it's all about strength. Strength, strengthening our emotions, strengthening our will, strengthening ourselves to continue on, to move forward, knowing it is going to be okay. What else for the collective? We got 5 of Wands. This is playing the game of life and getting ahead, guys. Making all the right moves to bring you out of whatever it is that you are concerned about. I love to say it, checkmate. So, You know, we are strategizing, we are maneuvering things, using our strength, squashing those concerns to move ahead so we can see better times, better days, better health in whatever area of life that you are concerned about. We have 9 of Swords, yes, in the reverse, squashing those worries. These are the things that keep you up at night. And we are using strategy, determination to get out of the worries that plague us, that, you know, are just too overwhelming, too consuming. Look at that, the Fool. Taking that leap of faith, taking a new turn. I'm just getting a new turn in life, a turning of the leaf. We're turning a new leaf here. This also just screams of healing. All this green in this card just screams of healing. And you know, whether it's a gator or a crocodile, they have tough skin. So we're toughening up, we're turning a new leaf. We are using the strength and will to maneuver this game called life and getting out of the worry and the fears of things. Oh, that one jumped, didn't it? It wanted to come out. What else? What else does the collective need to know? King of Wands, taking the action. This card said we need to take action. Decisive action. Whether it's one step at a time, one move at a time, but we need to have that passion, that strength to move forward. Out of fear, out of worry, turning that new leaf. We got the Hierophant. This is a spiritual leader. This is somebody who leads by example. This is also somebody who is learning from somebody who has more wisdom. You know, maybe somebody is giving you some good sound advice that somebody maybe you look up to, whether it is your pastor, your spiritual teacher, or, you know, somebody just that you look up to. This is also trusting in your divine purpose. Way too many. That's going to be way too many. There we go. Thank you. 10 of Cups. Yes, happiness. Happiness, emotional fulfillment. Being happy despite what is going on out in the world, despite what is going on with maybe personal issues. We can still have emotional fulfillment. We can still be happy and have a happy life. The rainbow brings promise of that happy life. It's knowing it's going to be okay, and so it is. We got the Ace of Wands, needing to take that small step, that small leap. We got the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands. We need to start stepping into that energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. I always see this as the king of the world. You know, he's up on top of these huge antlers. Masculine energy, taking action, pursuing what it is that is going to emotionally fulfill you. But if it's for work or, worries of finances, we need to start somewhere. We need to start with that small step. Take small steps. So those small steps of action that is going to help to get your mind off of the things that you're worried and concerned about and getting more focused on, a mindset of strategy and getting ahead without the fear, without the worry, turning this new leaf. Let's go ahead and get some clarifications. Why the Five of Wands? Let's go, Spirit, bad health. Why the bad health? What is the bad health about for some of the collective? We got, 3 cards. Well, let's see what they are. We got the Queen of Swords. I always read this card as someone who's eating their cake or getting their cake and eating it too. I don't know how that saying goes, but she just has a glare about her, like, don't mess with me. I will eat you up too. So we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Death card. And we have the Five of Wands again. She is a strategizer. She uses her mind. She is methodical. She knows exactly what she's doing at all times. Not only is she swords, but she is cups too. So using a little bit of that intuition, but a lot of thought to proceed forward, to have this ending and this new beginning, to get ahead. She's looking at that dragon and just like, you know what? You don't scare me. I'm on the top of this hill and I'm not relinquishing it to anyone. It's like, nobody's going to knock you off your pedestal. So, but this could be overthinking about an ending, something that needs to come to an end, something that you have been trying to overcome in some situation that is, some bad health, whether it be finances. And then we have the High Priestess. Maybe there's answers that you haven't gotten yet. We have the Eight of Wands. So some communication, some answers that are going to be coming through for you to help to alleviate this and put an end to that overthinking, that overanalyzing, fear of not getting ahead, fear of being, the Five of Wands is competition. It is, it's a healthy competition, but it's also, somebody trying to get ahead in their life. And I feel like there is going to be this pivot point, this turning point, this turning of a new leaf that is going to allow that overthinking, that over worrying, the concerns that you have, and you're going to see that you've never lost your position. Yes, maybe there was some obstacles, but you've always had the high ground. And this information may come through. Again, we have the Hierophant, so this could be somebody in a position of leadership. It could be a doctor. It could be, a boss. It could be any type of institutional things. It definitely can be, you know, someone from the church or a spiritual leader. So just to set your mind at ease, right? So I want to see, let's do the full. I want to do the full. What is the full about? Oh, we got 2 on that. All right. So we got the Hermit, but it's in the neutral. I'm coming out. I'm hearing that song. I'm coming out. And then we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is in the reverse. It's funny that we have the Hermit in the neutral, the Chariot in reverse, because until that Chariot or that Hermit comes about, I think that that is going to turn this Chariot, and that's when the leaf, the new path, the new purpose in life, this new change is going to happen, and we are going to move towards some type of victory. And then at the bottom of the deck, we had, let's see, yeah, temperance, balance. Things are going to balance out. Absolutely. So let's go. Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Please. Thank you, Spirit. Why is that Ace of Wands in reverse? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Internal struggle, internal, you know, negative thoughts, the concerns. But I do feel we are going to turn that leaf. So we need to get, you know, our mind in the game with more positive affirmations and more positive emotions and thoughts, believing that it is so, that things are going to be okay. Because this is what's holding you back from this new start, is the mind. The swords are thoughts. You know, this girl's on this carrot and going to cut that carrot's head off. This is, you know, what is it that, spiting your face, cutting off your nose to spite your face. Don't do it. Don't do it. We need to get back in the game. We need to gather that strength, start making the right moves that are going to move you out of this worry and this stress. So, and of course, the Seven of Wands, that's taking the high ground. That is defending that position that it shows in the Five of Wands. She is defending her heel. She has, you know, struggled to get there, and she's not going to lose ground. So I also wanted to, I didn't get that question answered about that Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands about? What kind of maneuvers? We have the Two of Wands, choosing a new path. You know, maybe you've been making the same moves over and over again without any real results. The Two of Wands in the reverse is saying that we've stayed stuck in the same position, you know, or the same game, playing the same, by the same rules, the same ways, and we need to choose a different way of doing things. Who is the Hierophant? We've gotten that twice, so I want to see who is this Hierophant. We got the Seven of Wands. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. So the Four of Swords to me is somebody who does that spiritual rest, gathering information. This person has completed a cycle. This person has had their licks in life. They have had their losses in life, but they have transformed. So this very well could be a spiritual leader, but this is somebody who, based on their life experiences, they have transformed. Yeah. They've had, we got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They have had their shares of burdens in life, and they are very wise counsel because of the fact that they've gone through probably, you know, maybe different things, but maybe some of the same things, but a lot of things. Yeah. And you know, we have the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who, through those burdens, they have accomplished some emotional skills. But the Nine of Cups is a wish granted, and I feel like these burdens gave them a blessing that they did not see existed until, you know, they went through the fire. They had their transformation. And now they're offering that same love, that cup of love to many. So again, like I said, this could be somebody who is very wise in counsel, who has gone through the ringers, and gives sound, good advice. So let's go ahead and check on this Ten of Cups. Look at that. There's that Ace of Wands. So an inspired action is going to bring joy, happiness, a wish granted, a promise fulfilled. But we have to take those actions, just as this Ace of Wands is in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. So, and we talked about this with the Five of Swords, cutting off our nose to spite our face. This is where we are letting our mind play tricks on us. We are, I don't want to say paranoid, but overly worried about things that we don't need to worry so much with. Spirit wants to work with you. You just got to take that first step. Gather the strength and change your way of playing this game of life. We have to step into a new phase of how we think about things, because what we think we bring about. Okay, and it says it in this card right here. This one here, is it this one? Yes. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. No, that wasn't it. Take small steps to diminish your worry. Know that it's going to be okay, and so it is. So this is just saying, when we have this mindset, instead of the worry, things will turn out. But as long as we are in worry, we're just bringing about more worry. So we have to start taking charge of our thoughts, okay? And start taking the actions now to correct course. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to pull one or two, however many Spirit wants, of the little witchy messages. And let's go ahead. Potent potions. Today, the witch makes you a wondrous potion in the etheric realm. A brew to bring energy, focus, and intent. With every drop you drink this day, feel calm, vitality, and joy. Right over this 10 of Cups, absolutely. And I'm being drawn. If you guys have never checked out my channel, Agape Creations and Designs, I do make jewelry as well as what I do here. But I was just really being drawn to these little, they're little charms. I believe this is coral, carved coral, and it's a little rabbit, a little red rabbit. Rabbit is abundance, multiplying our abundance, multiplying whatever it is that you want in life, getting ahead, using strategy, and being like the duck, letting things roll off your back, okay? Unless it's something really, really that we need to be worrying about, even then we can still minimalize it and not let it control and consume our life. We have to be like the duck. You know, sometimes underneath the water, the duck's little feet are paddling so fast and you don't even see it because they look so calm on the surface. You know, sometimes we just have to calm those nerves and keep moving forward. But, you know, it's like that one commercial that it was a deodorant commercial. Never let them see you sweat. Be the duck. Let things roll off your back. You don't have to absorb every feeling, thought that pops in our head. We can get 1,000 negative or more thoughts a day. If we allow it to penetrate, it sinks this duck. That's why it just rolls off their back. So guys, I am going to close this circle now. Thank you so much. And if you like vintage and jewelry, you can always check out my other channel, Agape Creations and Design, on here on YouTube. So thank you so much. And I just want to thank my team Agape. Thank you so much, my team, my angels, my guides, the divine. And thank you all for viewing my channel. And if you are new to the channel and you like my content, please feel free to subscribe. It is absolutely free. I don't charge anything for my readings. And, you know, I try to post as much as I can when I can, but there is no guarantees. But when I have message, I have message, and it's profound and it's meant for someone to hear this. So, guys, stay blessed. Peace out and Agape.